Yes, 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 my people. Good morning. Good morning. As you know, today this week they highlight. Not to say we celebrate diabetes at all because it's nothing to celebrate, but they highlight and recognize that three-quarter of the people in Jamaica and around the world are diabetic. Okay, and I too have that terrible disease. I remember it was in my family with my uncle, and he lose two of his 2 foot, his 2 feet. We Jamaican foot a feet and feet a foot. So yes, he lost that. He lost his feet, and they were gonna cut his hand, and he said no, and he died. But at the time, it was not as highlighted as now. Yes, we didn't know this terrible sickness like that. We didn't know so much about it. Okay, so yeah, that's my mom got a cut on her foot and it wouldn't get better. And my sister was very fat, was obese. She lost weight rapidly, and we were concerned. But because we never really know as much about it like now, we didn't even think it to say it could be. But then my aunt died in St. Mary, and we went to the funeral, and they were testing for it, and that's when my mom knew that she is diabetic. And after all of that, um, my sister got tested, and they were diabetic. They both are deceased at this time because they had the diabetes so long that it destroyed their kidney and all of that. So early detection is very important. You start to lose weight because the food not going to the bloodstream. It just in and out because your body not producing any insulin. Okay. A type 2 body produce a little insulin, yeah, but not as much to push the full body. So because of that, you have to be medicated. Once you realize that your urine, you used to get up one time to bathroom in the night, and now 5 times you're getting up. Or you find yourself scratching a lot. Yes, because some people scratch. Yeah, that's one of the big thing. And you're thirsty. The more you drink water, the more thirsty you get, and you realize you start to lose weight. So when I was 25 years old, I realized I lose a little, nothing much, maybe around 1 5 pounds. And I went to my doctor at the age of 25. My doctor said, "Come out of my office, man. You get too much trouble." Because I'm that kind of a person who very friendly with my doctor. So then after that, my doctor, I insist that she did the test, and she sent me to the nurse. They did the test, and yes, they find um, sugar in the urine. Mhm. So I said, wait. And they sent me to do the blood test. It was full blown. From that time until now, 28 years, I have been on medication. I have changed medication till I look bad because I've been on it, and then after a while the glucobid, the Divista, name them, I've done them. Right now, I am on insulin from 2013 because I went and I did a surgery, a hysterectomy, and when I did that, my medicine doctor came and said she would see if the insulin would work better for me. Yes, it has. It has. It had time when really it pushed down the sugar too much, and I have to get something sweet to get it back up. The throwback about me now, my body talk, and if my sugar go down, even in my sleep, I start to shake. Once we start shake, me know say it's and it shake. I start to shake on the inside. So once you see me start shaking inside, right away me know say move, move, move now. And it's either me eat something or me take some sugar or even glucose. 'Cause you know say when you have the glucose it digests in the mouth, so it move to the bloodstream immediately. It take at least 15 minutes for the body to calm down after that shock where it has went through. So diabetes is serious. I I'm going to doctor right now. With my regular checkup. To be honest, once you're diagnosed with it, it's not a dead sentence. You have to just change your eating habit. Well, I don't really change my eating habit. I change my portion because the pancreas not produce enough juice for break down one whole heap of food. So you put a pressure on it. So you basically eat smaller portion. So you eat 6 times a day, but small portions. Understand? And we can get through this. I I am not really a slim person. I've never been. However, I try to do my exercise because I am hypertensive also. So from that time, so what I do my exercise. Sometimes I still do the walking, but I'm not walking from where they, but I use the YouTube, and I work out with those people who know what they are doing. And you can even sit down if you can walk and work the upper body. Yes, I say I'm gonna do one of that exercise and post it. That's people who are not able to walk can still recognize that they can still do the upper body exercise and still um burn some calories. So I've changed a lot of medication, but what I do is take my meds. I really take my meds. I take care of myself. If I eat an ice cream, I will not eat a piece of cake. And if I eat a piece of cake, I will not eat an ice cream. You understand? So you kind of balance your thing. You know your sugar level, know your numbers, as they say. And I mean, you can live. You can live. Yeah, man, take care of yourself. Keep your skin proper. Make sure nothing. I around 3 to 4 times nail get in my foot. The last one was really terrible. I was going to surgery to clear out some debris out of the foot and all these things. So try to protect your foot. Yeah. Try to protect your whole entire self because this is the little body of the living God and your best to take good care of it, okay? So that's my little about diabetes. My mom passed, my sister passed because the kidney, my sister was very stubborn when it came because when my mother diagnosed with the kidney, they didn't really know about the dialysis, like, don't know. But my sister would not do it. So she chose that over the dialysis. But guess what? If we take care of everything, do a regular checkup, do your yearly checkup where you check everything. No. When you know your status, then you can work with your doctor and do your thing. So if you're diagnosed with this diabetes, don't think it's a death sentence. Yes, it can be. Yes, it can be because it's slowly kill and it destroy. But you see me, I will go to God and I declare that not one of my organs will be destroyed. Not even one. Then the eyes, yes, I had swelling in the back of my eyes and bleeding. When I went to the doctor and I asked the doctor for a referral, and I went there, they say that I could have just wake up and be blind. Thank be to God. Remove because you're going to some of these places and to test your eye and they just test the front, they're not testing the back. So if you're diabetic, make sure you get proper checkup with your eyes. Yeah. Don't go at those at these local places where I get one glasses. Because all them want your money, they don't care nothing about you. It has happened to me. Yeah, could have been blind, but thanks be to God. God, shift that. And I went through quite a few eye surgery. I have to buy insulin for my eye for almost 80,000. Many people help, thank be to God, and I really live bad. And my son, he put up most of it to God be the glory. And I had was today refer me to Kingston Public Eye Clinic, and I lie down here and they push the needle down in the eye because they say if we don't do that, it just wouldn't work. Thank be to God, after 2, 3 years, I them released me with the eye, said the bleeding down, put me on drops to keep away the swelling from coming back. So there's a lot of things can happen. But we could try to take care of ourselves the best way possible. We know we have to do, Yeah, we will. But at the same time, we do our best. Do our best. Yeah, take care of yourself. All right, may I touch the road now? May I got a doctor? Yeah, we going to do some checkup. Just take my insulin a while ago. Yeah, and I'm going up there. I take my pressure tablet earlier because I don't know. It keep fluctuating my blood pressure. But I take care of myself. Yeah, I do. So you do the same, okay? Yeah, man, enough love. Peace out.